So it's South Adams week. What's been the game preparations going into Friday night?
I think we've been working real hard this week at practice, staying on track. We're just gonna come out and have a good Friday, hopefully.
What is South Adams doing so well this year? Last year they only had one win. Now they're 4-1 going into this game.
Their defense has been pretty good. I think they average like six. They're only giving up 6 points a game or something like that. But I think our offense is going to give them a test.
They're not exactly the biggest team. How have they been able to succeed so much defensively?
They're pretty tough and they're quick. They're quick off the ball. It seems like on film they get off the ball real quick every single time.
And then offensively, particularly you, their probably strategy is going to be to stop you tomorrow night. Kind of how are you going to try to dodge around them and still put up the same points that you've been putting up week after week?
Some teams have been keen on me, but I think our offense finds ways to work around that. I think we found some ways to work around it this Friday too.
Last year was all Hunter Bates. Now a lot of people are getting a chance to see you shine. How has that felt to kind of now be the workhorse for this Flying Jets team?
Hunter taught me a lot. I learned a lot from him. He was always criticizing me last year on what I was doing wrong, what I was doing right, and I just want to give a thanks to Hunter Bates for teaching me how to be a good fullback.
How important is this game in making sure that you guys stay competing with Woodland and making that final regular season game the conference championship?
Like Andrew said, if we win this week, it gives us like a head of steam. And I think if we win this week, we can win out ACAC the next couple weeks and hopefully have a week 9 showdown for the conference title.
And you guys both beat Belmont, so this really is the county title game.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly does that mean to fans here and for football teams here in Adams County for that game, and who gets the bragging rights?
We haven't played Belmont. Last year was the first year we played Belmont. No, 2 years ago was the first year we played Belmont since like the 70s or something like that. And now that 2 smaller schools have beat the big 3A school, I think that it's kind of shocked people actually. So this is kind of difference for people. So I think we're going to come out and kind of people think it's weird that the smaller schools are going for the county title.
And what is this rivalry between the 2 schools? Taking away the county title, but you guys have had a lot of back and forth over the last couple of years. You guys have kind of dominated the rivalry, but you still have that sectional game a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I feel like that sectional game, that was my freshman year, and I feel like we beat them in the regular season that year, but they beat us in sectional, and they ended up going to regional or semi-state. I don't know, I forget, but that kind of all last year just made us kind of angry at them that they went that far. We thought we could have went that far too.
What makes this rivalry so special?
We both kids from both schools know each other super well. Like Andrew said, we've been playing against them since we were elementary kids, and we've been in some fights during games and stuff. We've been talking crap, and I don't know. Hopefully it's all clean tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna be talking some lip.
What is the atmosphere going to be like in Bern? You guys have kind of been able to have the games here the last few times, and now you guys are going to be playing on their turf.
I have never played in Bern because I was sick my freshman year when we played them in the regular season. So I'm hoping that the crowd's not going to be too rowdy. I'm trying to keep my head in the game, but I feel like it's going to be live in Bern tomorrow night.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add?
Go Jets.